So tomorrow, guess what I get to go do? I get to have a stranger go down there and take a scissors or however they do it, and they are going to cut off a part of my cervix. They're going to snip it off. Because they need another biopsy. And do you want to know why? Because I have HPV. And you don't think it's a big deal. You don't. Yeah, it's the most transmissible STD there is. But it causes cervical cancer. And I've had it for 20 years. You did not forget. Sending me a text that says, I just read in an article 80% of women will have it at some point in their life. Like that has any... So? Because they will, because of horrible men like you who don't think it's a big deal. So if I'm looking at cervical cancer and you decide you want to have sex with somebody, you decide that you deserve, you're entitled, and it's okay for you to go have sex with somebody and not disclose this and not say, hey, I might be carrying the HPV virus, because men are carriers, obviously. Sometimes you have, most of the time, men have 0 symptoms. We probably should use a condom. I mean, obviously I'm not here to lecture you because, well, you don't have a mom, but you shouldn't need one. But because you needed to feel wanted, because you needed somebody in your life to make you feel okay about yourself, pretty sure Jasmine, or, I mean, it doesn't even have to be Jasmine. It could be Michelle, Janet, Rhonda, Barbara, Liz. I mean, just fill in the blanks. Her name could be Jessica. Her name could be Lisa. Her name could be Kathy or Wendy or Laura. You don't even know their names sometimes. Stacy. And you will be the reason why 80% of women will get HPV at some point in their life. You will be that reason. Because it's worth it to you. Because you want to have sex. And then the added insult of when you did finally tell me the truth, which it wasn't the full truth because it never is with you. I was with you long enough, Steve, to be able to step back and see patterns, like big time patterns, which is really embarrassing. That, I mean, that's a whole other different thing, but I've had to have this done one other time. Katie came with me to hold my hand, and I took a bunch of ibuprofen first, but tomorrow I'm going alone, which I can. I'm a big girl, you know. And I'll have to lay around the rest of the day because I'll have cramping and bleeding. And then it's the waiting game. All because someone like you wanted to have sex and not be responsible.